thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin', wobbin'.
Hello guys, it's Wells Gaming here, back in for another video. And today we're gonna be doing NCAA Football 14. Now we're gonna, as this series, as promised, I'm making a brand new series. This is gonna be an NCAA football. So yeah, we're gonna be rebuilding this 50 overall team. It's called the More Bison. I'll get to the roster and everything in a second, but first, let's go over the sliders for this series. Alright, so here's the sliders. Now, we're going to be playing on Heisman difficulty, the hardest difficulty possible. And the minimum speed threshold, this will basically stop the CPU from doing the cheese that it does. So, yeah. So, we're not going to say game rules. Here's the sliders I'm using. I'm using 15 quarterback accuracy, what makes throws usually really hard to make. And yeah, so the CPU, we're going to be running 25 quarterback accuracy, and basically they're going to be better than us in every single statistic. So we're going to up a little bit of the sliders a little bit, so it can make it a little bit tougher for me. So yeah, that's basically all the sliders, just normal camera views. So yeah, so let's get into the team. Alright guys, so here's what our quarterback positions look like. So we have a 61 overall starter, just all trash, and their accuracy basically are in the mid 60s, just absolute trash. Decent throw power at best, not really good. And yeah, so here's our basic halfbacks. They're not that good either. We only have a 70 overall halfback. That's not that good. If we look to really a star player, we really need some good player guys to step up. We have a 62 overall fullback named Jeff Howard. Now we have some decent wide receivers, not really good wide receivers. High 60s, that's not that good. And we have a 57 overall tight end, Max, and a 54 overall. We have a 61 overall left tackle, not really good either. 63 overall left guard, just horrible. Then we have a center, 61. We have a 58 overall center, absolute trash. Then we have a 52 overall right guard, and yeah. So basically, our team's filled with garbage across the boards. Just are with many players in the 50s, some players in the 60s, and yeah, we have some decent players at best on our team, but like some players are super trash, like our middle linebackers. Like they're not good at all. We have basically a horrible team. And yeah, so I kept the cornerbacks the same, except for our free safeties. Our safeties and free safeties aren't that bad. Our kicker and punter are pretty good. Our kick returner 89, what isn't that good, to be honest. Like, if you don't have a good returner, you can't make big plays, really. And you need those return mans. So now let's get into our schedules. Okay, so here's our schedule. So we're playing week 1 Alabama. This is gonna be a super hard game because we're 53 overall. Then we have a mismatch. Then we have a bye week. Then we play number 4 Wisconsin. Then we go into our conference games. Basically start off with Western Kentucky. Those are basically all the games. And we play LSU next. Then we have Texas A&M. Wait, I kind of want to make this a little harder. I'm switching it. So I switched this basically to make it a little harder. Basically, I switched to Virginia Tech. Just to make a little bit harder of a schedule. And so yeah, that's basically what our schedule looks like. Alright guys, so that's basically what we have for today's video. So hope you guys all enjoyed this video. And if you're wondering what I'm not showing my recruiting board, I just gonna show that mid-season. And if you want me to stream some of these episodes, I'm fine with that. Just leave me suggestions in the comments. So hope you guys all enjoyed this video, and I'm out. Peace.
Look me in the face, tell me that you love me, even if it's fake, 'cause I don't fucking care at all. You've been out all night, I don't know where you've been, you're slurring all your words, not making